On this trip, I went up Whitney Main Trail, climbing at night, through the night, arriving at the summit for sunrise. And then I went down the backside on the John Muir Trail to Guitar Lake and overland up to Mt Hale and then up to Mount Young and then back to the John Muir Trail over Trail Crest and back down to the portal. I was going to stay multi-nights, but ended up just going straight the whole thing because the weather was questionable.
All right, taking off. It's a little late, 11:37. Gonna try to get up for sunrise. See where we go. I got a last-minute no-show overnight permit, so I made a multi-day itinerary, and because the weather looked like there might be a bit of a break, so might as well. Obligatory shot of the log bridge. I just like the log bridge. It's nice to see it different times. Shit. All right. Took me a little over an hour. Get up here to the sign. Taking it easy. Okay, so far the worst water was the big wash at Outpost Camp. This is one that sometimes is a mess, but it's not so bad. So far so good. Woo. All right. Okay, the big cool water bridge before trail camp. Lots of water flowing. All right, just past trail camp. 252, approaching the start of the 99th switchbacks here. This is what always feels like the start of the climb. The rest was the picturesque approach. I don't mind the 99 switchbacks. I find it kind of fun. All right, let's go. All right, at the infamous cables. This is cool. Earlier in the spring when I was going up the snow chute, I could see the cables. It was really far, but it was neat to like look up and see them from a different perspective. I always like getting here. Well, one, just because it's kind of freaky the way they're all like bent over and everything. I imagine they'll never get fixed. But I'm always happy to get here because it feels like it's just a handful of big switchbacks. After this, then you're at Trail Crest. So it's like getting near. It's a nice checkpoint. You're getting near the Trail Crest. Yeah, it's fun that I came a couple times in the snow this spring. So it feels really different to be coming up Main Trail now, not on snow. Alright, this is the end of the cables. It's so gnarly. I love it. It's totally destroyed a weight of snow. Feels like these bent even more this year. Alright, let's do this. Almost. It doesn't feel like Trail Crest is any closer when you get to the cables. It just feels like you passed the cables. Alright, getting closer. Right. This sight for sore eyes when you see the back of this sign. Woo-wee. Trail Crest. See people's headlamps coming up. There's a sign, here it is. Nice! Someone cleared some of the stickers off this thing. I'm sure it'll get covered again. Don't put stickers on this, really. There's no need. Leave no trace, right? Alright, let's go. Let's get over this side. Let's see if we're out of the wind. That'd be nice. There wasn't much wind, but there was a bit of a breeze there. Yep, already seeing some headlamps from the other side. People coming up from JMT, from Guitar Lake. Junction with JMT, you can tell because people leave their backpacks here to be nibbled at by marmots. That's the JMT, goes down that way, and we continue up this way. And it is 1.9 miles, the longest 1.9 miles in the world. Hey. Up at the summit. Let's see what time it is. 5 o'clock.
Did you get one?
Well, that was nice. Spontaneous overnight hike. The thing is this, I have a multi-day permit and I have my tarp and bivvy and bear can. So I had thought of coming down this side, the JMT side, going down by Guitar Lake, and then going up Mt Hale and Mount Young and back to Guitar Lake, and then maybe trying to go up Mount Hitchcock and go all the way around the back side of it, all the way to Discovery Pinnacle and Trail Crest. It would be really cool, but I'm not sure I'm in the mood. I sort of had a nice night, and I could just hike casually back down to the portal. and call it a day. But I don't know, I'll see how I feel when I get to the junction. It's these clouds that are worrying me. I just don't like them. I don't want to spend all day dodging clouds and worrying about having to descend if it starts raining and need to worry about lightning, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't know. I'll get to the JMT junction and decide. Cool, coming down the backside here where people would go for the notch. So that's Mt Hale and that's Mt Young. I don't know, I gotta decide. I'm gonna go in any case back down to the trail. Pilots are still out, a little bit past their prime, but some of them are just blooming like crazy, looking gorgeous. Back to the junction. I think I got time. I'm gonna go down to Guitar Lake and then go up and, well, maybe I can go up that side. That'd be cool. And yeah, so you can go that way or that way. And I'll go up Mt Hale and then Mt Young and then down. See what time it is, see how the clouds are, and decide what I do next. Here they are. That's Hale, that's Young. You can go that way and get up for both, or I can go that way. I might do that. I'll see how I feel when I get there. It looks like the rock slide's been fixed. I'm pretty sure this is the area that was a complete mess, and the trail is fine now. I'll check further down, but I'm pretty sure that was the spot, so that's good news. The switchbacks from Guitar Lake, the last bit of JMT going up to the junction for Mt Whitney is clear now. The trail's good. I'm down now, so for sure this trail's been fixed. The rock slide that had really destroyed it last year. Oh, there's a marmot. And another marmot. Oh no, there's a person back there. So yeah, that rock slide's been fixed. This trail is completely passable now. That's good news, because that was really sketchy. It was already bad from a couple of years before that, and then last year destroyed it. Didn't make me comfortable, so I'm very happy this side's good now. All right, I'm gonna leave the trail now and head across there so I can go up and around up to Mt Hale. So I ran into the trail crew back there that's doing work on the JMT switchbacks going up to the junction for Mt Whitney. So that's cool, they're still at it. Thanked them. All right, moving overland here. Getting close to where I go up, and you can't see Mt Hale anymore, it's behind that. But gotta go up this and then around. Yeah, it's looking doable. And then get on the backside. up from here. There's Whitney, came down the backside. So there's Young. I'd like to go there after. Hale is behind this. Just can't quite see it. So I gotta go this way and it'll appear. Jets. Can't see them. Okay, I can see it now. There's Hale. Kind of getting close. Mount Hale. All I'll do is I'll look around when I'm up there. But nice view so far. Sky Pilot's up here also. I heard it really drops off on this side. Wow. Does it ever. Let's go all the way down Whitney from here on top of Hale. Really looks cool. There's that pass. Wish I could get up the other side. This side, so I mean, I guess we're looking at Russell over here, and then there's the Tulareño Lake is down there. Carillion. Oh, this side's wild. So what would we be looking up this way at? Tyndall and Williamson must be over there. Oh, yeah, and there's Junction Peak and Forster Pass behind that stuff. Cool. Cool summit. Nice views. Great Western Divide. Kauias. Mount Hitchcock. And then Mount Young's right there. I may give it a shot. We'll see. I'm gonna have a little snack, chill out for a bit, enjoy the sun, and then head over towards Young. And then down to Guitar Lake. If I can do all this before rain, set up camp at Guitar Lake, I'll be happy. I don't think you can see the summit hut. Hard to tell. from the other side, went up top, came back, came down the switchbacks this side, came around, came up that, went up Hale, came down the saddle, and then came up here to Young. Sort of flat up here. Nice though. Similar views, but cool to get the different perspective on Hale and Whitney. Register goes back to 2007, first entries. Okay, let's get out of here. More boulders. A lot of times it's just as slow going down these boulder fields as it is going up. That's alright. I enjoy it. It's kind of meditative. You just kind of zone out. It's like if you suddenly want to be down there, then it sucks. If you want to get there soon, then it sucks. But if you just sort of zone out and just kind of enjoy walking over things, I don't know, it's kind of nice. Gorgeous. Just a beautiful view of this bowl from here. I usually see it from Whitney looking in, and I've seen it from whatever it is, that shoulder coming the off-trail route looking in here. But it looks really cool looking at it from this perspective. Back on JMT. I get some water and then carry on, get up to Trail Crest. All right, got down, can't see it now, it's behind that. But yeah, Young and Hale, Mount Young, Mount Hale. It's nice to be back on JMT, nothing but trail now. I don't have to think, except for these water crossings, but oh well. Whew. All right, I don't know. It's like, what time is it? It's noon. It's noon now. Garmin said it may rain at 4. The Garmin weather. I feel like since I'm not going to go up Mount Hitchcock, I would love to, but I've had my fun of off trail. I don't feel like that's going to be a long trek, but I'm going to do it sometime. I'm going to come here and I'm going to go up that way and do the entire ridge of Mount Hitchcock back to Whitney. Just do a big loop. I think that would be really fun. But anyway, not today. I think I'm going to go over Trail Crest just to be on that side so that I don't have to worry about weather so much, because I'm going to be dodging weather before I get out of here. So I'd rather not be dodging it on this side of that, right? So yeah, get back into the Whitney zone and just figure it out. It's been a great day though. Great night, great day, great morning. That'd be a sweet bivvy spot right above Guitar Lake in front of Mount Hitchcock there. Whitney here. Nice spot. over Trail Crest onto the main trail side. Take the switchbacks down to trail camp, and I think camp there for the night. I'm too tired to do anything else. And back at the cables. Gonna be down at trail camp soon. Back at trail camp, made good time, ran down the switchbacks. Not gonna stay here, too many people. All right, finally back. That was 30 miles, almost 11,000 feet of climbing, 17 hours.